Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, the actor turned politician, Pawan Kalyan. Is he emerging as the most vociferous voice for Sanatana Dharma in South India? At a time when religious sentiments are being tested, Pawan Kalyan, actor, Deputy Chief Minister, and now the unapologetic Sanatana Hindu, has taken center stage in Tamil Nadu, making waves for beyond Andhra's borders. Let's listen to that and I come back.
கிறிஸ்தவராக இருக்கலாம், ஒரு முஸ்லிமாக இருக்கலாம். ஆனால் ஒரு ஹிந்துவாக இருந்தாலே இவர்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை. ஒருவன் ஹிந்துவாக இருந்து விட்டால் அவன் மதவாதி. இதுதான் இவர்களது போலீஸ் செக்குலரிசம். உங்கள் நம்பிக்கையை நாங்கள் கேள்வி கேட்கவில்லை. அதே நாகரிகத்தை நீங்கள் கடைபிடியுங்கள். முருகனை பற்றி கேள்வி கேட்கும் நீங்கள் அரேபியாவிலிருந்து வந்த மதங்கள் பற்றி இதே கேள்வியை நீங்க கேட்க முடியுமா?
In a very emotionally charged address at the Murugan devotees, just now what you witnessed on Sunday, Pawan Kalyan came out swinging against what he called pseudo-secularists, accusing them of disrespecting only Hindu gods and culture. The Deputy Chief Minister just did not hold back. He warned that the tolerance and patience of Hindus should not be mistaken for cowardice. He quoted a very powerful Tamil proverb, Sadhu Mirandal, Kaadu Kulladu, which means that, if a ascetic, he is ignored, then you have to see how the forest actually reacts. He urged Hindus to rise, unite and resist what he called anti-Hindu forces that hide behind the shield of free speech. Pawan's message was clear. In this Kali Yuga, Murugan will not descend to slay the demon. We must take on destructive forces ourselves. He lashed out at the political hypocrisy of everybody, and we all know he was training his guns at the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, and said that they need to know that it is not about religiosity but the power of Hinduism which really works for those who respect the Sanatana values. You remember what the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, when they won elections in Andhra Pradesh, said about Pawan Kalyan? Let me play that bite and I'm coming back.
आंध्र, मैं अबू बाबू को पूछ रहा था, बोले हिस्टोरिकली ये सबसे हाईएस्ट विक्ट्री है. और ये जो यहाँ दिखता है ना पवन, ये पवन नहीं, ये आंधी है. आंध्र ने इतना बड़ा हमारे प्रति जनमत दिया है. हिंदुस्तान के लिए एक सामान्य मानवी की विकास की जो जिजीविषा है, उसका प्रतिबिंब है.
From praising the Kandasashti Kavacham to invoking Lord Murugan, the Janasena leader is tapping into the powerful cultural currents in the south. Is Pawan Kalyan, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the unapologetic Sanatana voice of the south. Satyanarayana Bolisetti, General Secretary of the Janasena Party, is with us, and K.S. Prasad, political analyst. Both of them are here. Namaste to both of you. Thank you so much for making the time. Let me come to you first, Satya Garu. The call for uniting the Hindus is becoming louder and louder so far as Pawan Kalyan is concerned, which is unusual so far as south of India is concerned, but it's an opportunity. There is no one like Yogi Adityanath after all in the south. So can you say, now confirm it, that Pawan Kalyan is indeed the Hindu Hriday Samrat of the south, or he's trying to be?
Yeah, Sudha Sadananji, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
And actually, what Pawan Kalyan is, I know him for more than 20 years now. He is like that right from day one. He's no change in it. Actually, he always believes that why not people are united to fight against the corruption, fight against the evils, fight against the wrong things and all. Similarly, for Hinduism, several times. Actually, Pawan Kalyan is the one who took the CAA and NRC better than BJP when they are introduced. He said if any one Muslim had a problem with this introduction of CAA or NRC, I will stand by them. So similarly, he always believes in one thing, that one should not be forced. Actually, what happens is a worldwide majority will not be united. Minority will be united. So naturally, what happens is the religious minorities also stand united. And unfortunately, our country is called a secular country, not a Hindu country. The people think that anybody is called Hindu is not right. But actually,
Satya Garu, sorry, but I have seen Pawan Kalyan. No, I do not know him. You know him, but I have studied him. A man who was a supporter of Che Guevara, a man who supported Fidel Castro, a man who supported Charu Majumdar of the Nakshal Party movement in West Bengal, a man who said, I used to wear Vibhuti and go to school, and they used to ask me, why are you wearing it? Which I don't think is possible. We are all South Indians. We wore Chandanam, we wore Vibhuti. What are you saying? He was always like that. He has changed, Satya Garu. Say he has changed, and he can change. Why not? Today I may support you, Satya Garu. Tomorrow I may support someone else. But don't say he was always like this. That is historically incorrect, Satya Garu.
Sudhaji, you listen to me, then you tell me whether he's changed or not. See, what I say is, what he says is, see, like Muslims will proudly call Muslims in this country, and Christians can call, and why not Hindus call, I'm a Hindu. So this is a secular country. Hinduism is not necessarily the secular part of it. Actually, Hinduism is broadly known as secular. It can accept, adopts everything. But what he said is, why disunity amongst the Hindus is the cause for all sorts of problems. So he is trying to bring that unity amongst the Hindus, and it's not for only to fight against Islam or fight against Christianity or any other religion. To stand united to make sure that you are not insulted.
Sir,
He's
Satya,
always worried about only one thing.
Yeah. Sure, I agree. But where he says, why can't Hindus be united? One of the reasons for that is the C word, which is cancerous, caste. Mr. Prasad, one of the reasons I think is caste, that if the Hindus are not united, although I do not know what I am announcing it on the show today. But by my name, maybe you can find out who I am, but I am not going to announce it. Mr. Prasad, do you think that he goes to Tamil Nadu and he says this clearly to annihilate the DMK's, or rather Udayanidhi Stalin's Sanatana argument, which I did not agree with. Udayanidhi does not know the difference between Sanatana and Varnashram. Poor guy, maybe he should learn. But I am saying that it is clearly a political gambit, Mr. Prasad, to go there. He speaks Tamil, he was brought up there. I feel very nice, that's my mother tongue. But most Telugu speak and vice versa. But I am asking you this. Don't you think it is purely political than anything else? Your audio, Mr. Prasad. Your audio. Someone please fix Prasad's audio.
Yeah, I'm fine if you don't mind. Hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, Mr. Prasad, can you say hello to me once again? It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Right.
My voice clear?
His audio has to be fixed, and before that I go to, sir, your audio will have to be fixed, sir. Let me go to Satya Garu. Satya Garu, the thing is that there is, you can unite the, you can talk about being a very proud Hindu, why not? I mean, there is nothing going against that. But you are in alliance with the Telugu Desam party, sir, and never has Babu spoken about this aspect at all. Whether it is tribals, whether it is 4% reservation for Muslims, he is a man, he is the chief minister, and his son also, Nara Lokesh, who is emerging as the second best face. Both of them never speak about this. So do you think Pawan Kalyan in one way is, kind of sticking out like a sore thumb for a lot of people to say, you do your politics, I will do my Hindutva politics. I am the Hindu Hriday Samrat of South of India.
Sudhaji, you gave a wonderful title, Hindu Hriday Samrat. It is wonderful. Actually, he is Hindu Hriday Samrat, and there is no doubt about it. And he's also won the Muslim Hriday and also won the Christian Hriday because his better half is a Christian. So he doesn't hate others. He is a Hindu Hriday Samrat. He is a Hindu Samrat, technically Indian Samrat like that. What actually happening here is he never said anything against any religion. See, what is wrong in his saying that, like, like DMK said, we cannot have this, we don't mix the politics, this, that, and all. It is not politics. He is a Hindu. He is gone and representing, he never had a flag of him. He never wanted anybody to talk anything in the party. So what is trying to do is, he is a Hindu that, like, I'm a Hindu, you are also Hindu. So we should be feel proud about saying that we are Hindu. And he has gone for a Hindu Dharma Sammelan. Why anybody objects to that? Actually, what is happening
no, wait a minute, Satyagaru, there he also said, you question us. In Tamil he said it. Let me tell you, I'm a Tamilian. You question us. I never question you. You don't question those who brought their religion from Arabia, which means Saudi Arab. And we know whom he's pointing towards. So don't say that he does not comment on the others. He does comment on the others. If he had stopped, if I can play that bite, the last bit, I can't, it's too long, the bite, I don't have the time. He says Arabia. Why does he say that? Because, and I'm very happy, Satyagaru, I'm happy you're saying, Sudha, you are right. He is the Hindu Hriday Samrat of South India.
I heard the whole speech not once, twice, thrice, so you need not replay it. What he said is, like an ancient Athens, it is a city like Athens, I came here and they're talking about Hinduism and giving lecture is pride for me. He never said, and also he said, we don't oppose Muslims. Like a Muslim talking, I'm a Muslim, and Christian is talking, I'm a Christian. Hindu also should talk like that. You should not hesitate to talk. And you should not keep quiet if somebody belittle or disgrace your religion or culture or community. So that's what he said. And it is good for everybody. No, we respect every religion. And we respect every culture, every language. We have no problem. And that is what Sanatana Dharma he is talking about.
So where, I mean, South, although he is a great admirer of Yogi Adityanath, let me tell you as a South Indian, and so are you, we've never had this Hindu-Muslim problem as much as there is in the North. I don't want to go into the historical reasons. Where is all this anger coming from? That I am Hindu, I am proud Hindu, we need to be respected. Unless it is politics, there is no reason for this angst that Mr. Pawan Kalyan is showing, the power star. Where is this coming from, sir?
Right, for a while, let me tell you, what is happening is, this state or even Tamil Nadu is not ruled by Hindus for quite some time, for quite long time, because Christians ruled in Andhra Pradesh and also this thing. In this process, what has happened in Tirupati, every officer is a Christian. Every trustee, every person appointed by Jagan Mohan Reddy is a Christian in a Hindu dharmic place. And they did the worst, they've damaged the culture and they tried to destroy the culture to the greater extent. Let us have a debate on this separately. I will tell you what has happened in Andhra and Tamil Nadu, both places, not only in Andhra. See, this, when he wants to say is, in a Tirupati, why the chief, all the appointed people by the government are Christians? Why not even one person
that
is
is,
Hindu?
I know you're training your guns at Jagan Mohan Reddy, but let's not forget his great father, Rajasekhara Reddy. You on my show once said great politician, but let me correct you, Tamil Nadu is not Tamil Nadu. They may be atheist, but if they have to write in a form what religion, it is Hinduism. Kalengyer, Karunanidhi, as well as Muthuvel, Stalin, they both are Hindus. They may be against Sanatana Dharma or Varna Ashram, but the point is they are Hindus. But it is very clear. And are you, finally, before I let you go, is Mr. Pawan Kalyan very happy being the Hindu Hriday Samrat of South of India? Because that makes me happy, because that's what I'm saying.
Not only South India, he is Hindu Hriday Samrat of all the Hindus across the globe. That is what has happened today. And he is emerging, not emerging, actually he is now visible. What I say earlier also, he is like that in the past also. He is now visible. If he has not gone and said something in Tamil Nadu yesterday, Tamil Nadu people will not be knowing. Tomorrow you will go, like, Swami Vivekananda also has gone to Chicago to prove who he is. Otherwise, he is not that much respected in our own country.
I really
so he has
missed.
to go all the
I really missed K.S. Prasad today. You know, he would have really had a laugh, and a good debate is when all of us disagree and then agree. I missed Prasad
agree.
today. You know, I missed
I
K.S.
always
Prasad
believe in-
so bad today because he would have punctured so many holes in your argument. But it's politics at the end of the day, and if you can garner votes by being the Hindu Samrat of South of India, why not?